So here we have our test setup. We have the Arduino Ethernet with an Ethernet cable and a power cable. We have Ableton Live running through a standard UAC MIDI driver powered by the MIDI window here. Let me pull this up. So all I've done is I've enabled the IAC driver, just comes stock on max for a loopback. That's running into here, running on this program, which interfaces everything for debugging. I have a debug console. You can choose your MIDI device here, and etc. And I have some test programs here, just a couple clips in MIDI, playing some drums. And etc. So the first thing I'll do is I'll give power to the Arduino with the barrel power plug here. So I can do this one-handed. So on the Arduino itself, we have a couple indicators. There's a power indicator on the bottom there, and you'll see, it's hard to see in the video, but there's a pin that says the upper green light is L9 for LED 9. As you can see, the Arduino, there's no status in Ethernet jack. It's currently looking for a lease to get an IP address. So until the Arduino gets a lease, it'll have the status light on. So I'll now plug in the Ethernet cable here. This will be a challenge. So my laptop is going over Wi-Fi onto the router. The Arduino is now plugged in Ethernet. You can see the status lights are on. The lease is now changed, and immediately we have discovery of this. Just to show you how rapid this is, I'm going to unplug and break the connection real quick. You see it automatically timed out, detected the Arduino was not on the network, and etc. See if I can plug this in and show you how this works faster. So I'm just going to hold this 1 second, get it prepared here. Alright, so as soon as I plug this connector back in, you'll see it pop up automatically with discovery. There you go. It shows it's connected, obtain the IP address, also obtains crucial information about what MIDI channel it's listening on, how many tangents it has, how many motors it has, and how many steppers it can drive. So all that information is contained on this specific board. Now, after the lease is obtained, if we have an IP address, the LED 9 light will now become a tangent on notification, as I haven't been able to get back into Alden because of my ID to show this. So in this case, I'll be sending MIDI clips. We'll start this first clip here. You can see there's almost no latency in the system. You can adjust the tempo here, one moment. I have not discovered any dropped information yet. In order to test this, we can try something much faster, like this. Bring the tempo down a little bit here. The lens and light and sensor on the camera don't quite do it justice, but it's showing up a little bit delayed here, but in person it's pretty accurate. You can see this in the demo tomorrow. As of now, the Arduino is also firing the GPIO pins, effectively 1 through 8 to control 8 tangents. All these need to do is be jumper wired from this Arduino onto the input pins on the percussion board, and everything will work. If the device fails, say there's a power outage or something, I'll just do it by resetting the device. There's a very fast recovery time. The device will boot, get an IP, and you can see it's already back to getting note data. Reset it one more time. That's if a power loss. If the device doesn't have to reboot, the network recovery time is almost instantaneous.